And with that, we're live from Medina, Ohio for what should be a big game. I say should be a big game. I mean, it is a big game. We are taking on the Chardon Hilltoppers, who are 11-12 on the season. We went 12-2 in the American Conference, of course. We're looking to win. Keep our season alive. Let's pray good Lord that happens. Let's pray the good Lord that happens. These are two phenomenal schools, let me tell you that. As we are once again live at Medina High School on an audio-only webcast out here, audio-only live stream. It's WHBW Radio. I forgot to put that in the title, but please pardon me. Do not pardon the fact that the Hornets can win their third district in the last 4 years with a win tonight. If that happens, oh boy, that would be sweet. But we'll see if it happens or whatnot. Again, apologies for not saying there was, or for not saying it's audio only. It's a clickbait title. Anyways, that ain't important. What is important is that this is for Division 3 Northeast 6. I'm Tommy Maroon. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Woo! Gonna be fun. How did both these schools get here? You might be wondering to yourself. Well, fortunately for you, I know how. Here's how. Sorry again, folks. We beat Barberton in a clean sweep, and then beat North Olmsted in a clean sweep at Willoughby South. Chardon beat Midview, and then they beat Willoughby South after we beat North Olmsted. So now it comes down to this. It should be some entertaining stuff if I were to say so myself, but that's just me speaking. Anyways, at 7 p.m. is our first serve, so there is that. Let's hope we win. Now let me assure you, the winner will get the Archbishop Holben Knights. Oh ye gods, Holben. Holben, the school that always wins, the school that drives everybody to the point of insanity. They always find a way to win, let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. And I don't like that. What I do like is that we have a shot at work tonight. Yep, should be fun. This, my friends, is Division 3. Chardon under 500. They can change it tonight. Knights trying to scout everybody. They're directly below me right now in the bleachers. They got their computers out. They got their stats out. They're looking forward to this game. Again, they will be playing the winner of this game between the Highland Hornets and the Chardon Hilltoppers. We have about 12:34 till it's go time. The reason why you don't see any video is because this is a postseason live stream. Yep, a lot easier on my battery, I'll assure you that. Heck of a lot easier on my battery. I don't know if we're going to have a student section or whatnot. I pray the good Lord we do. But if we don't, that wouldn't surprise me, considering the fact that we're pretty busy. Yep, we got Thursday night band practice amongst other things. So there is that. I do not know who the head coach of Chardon is, but I can tell you that Laura Merck, Coach Laura, she's our head coach, assisted by Brittany Ortiz and Holly Kate. We will be on the right side tonight. I know you can't see, but take my word for it. Take my word for it. Yep. Can't wait. Sorry for pausing so often. It's just I'm trying to think about what to say. Yeah, this is going to be entertaining in my humble and honest opinion. I got the program right here on my good old, what do you call it, program, that is. It's not a roster sheet, it's a souvenir program. So that's pretty darn cool if I were to say so myself. It means it has all the rosters here. Winners going to Norwalk. Let me tell you one thing. You know me, I like to travel places, love to watch the Hornets, but I ain't going to Norwalk. Norwalk is a little too far from here. Especially for, not Chardon, but Archbishop Hoban. That's got to be like approximately 90 minutes. Oh, ye gods. That's nuts. I got a bird's eye view for tonight. Here at the Clovidence Gymnasium, named after Richard H. Clovidence. In the second deck. How about that? The second deck of this game. This is going to be a bunch of fun in my opinion. Chardon looking for an upset. Good guys looking to build on that dynasty we've been working on all decade. Really since 2019 when we won the, not district, but won the Suburban League for the first time since 29 years. And then we just decided, you know what, it was so much fun. We can do it over and over and over and over and over again. And we did just that. We won 7 consecutive American Conference crowns. It's over now because we'll be in the National Conference starting next year. But it is what it is. Some of our fans are showing up in droves, let me tell you that. I don't see too many people though yet, but we still got time to think things through. We have plenty of time to think things through, let me assure you that. This is going to be exciting. The high school gym of Medina High School. Going to be a good one. Home of the Medina Bees, as it says on the boards, on the pads. Padded boards on the side. For basketball, of course. Or volleyball if you overrun the ball, but that's impossible considering the fact that there is a walkway below the baseline. So there is that, not directly below the baseline, but behind the baseline, I ought to say. Ah, yes, who else is looking for this one? If you're not looking for this one, what are you doing here? I don't know. Sorry, folks, but I ain't wrong. This is WHBW Radio, your one home of the Highland Hornets and some BW action. Couldn't remember what it was. Wow. What do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people on this Chardon team. We have ballooned our roster from 13 to 15. How about that? This place will hopefully be going nuts tonight. See some of our students trying to make their way out here tonight. Hopefully they bring a good chunk of folks with them. We got 7 minutes, 8 seconds, now 7:07. So it's time to get this show on the road. Wow, who would have guessed it? This is going to be a lot of fun. The Chardon Hilltoppers and your Highland Hornets. Warren Merck assisted by Brittany Ortiz, Holly Kate, Teresa Klonowski, and Kelly McVeigh. There we go, I got it. I'm a smart guy. This place is going to go nuts out here tonight. And only one school will have their prayers answered. The other school will have their prayers answered, of course, but not in the way they want it to be. Almost like a genie granting 3 wishes. I wish for this. Boom, you got it, but in this way. One team's gonna come out on top. Whether it's 3 sets, 4 sets, 5 sets, whatever the heck. It should be a dandy, nonetheless. We have under 6 minutes till it's go time. I've been looking forward to this one all day, I'll be honest with you. Ever since we beat my mom's alma mater, the North Olmsted Eagles, 2 days ago, I've been looking forward to this. I want to beat some Hilltoppers out there in a game of volleyball. Wouldn't that be sweet? That was 2 days ago, of course, out at Willoughby South. We were here, or we were out at Highland where the Hornets had our game against Chardon rained out in soccer, and then, of course, won the next night. Again, starting. Say, that reminds me, folks. Did you know that tomorrow, and tomorrow only, is senior night? Senior night for the Highland Hornets against Cuyahoga Falls. And of course, Saturday District Finals. We're taking on the always rough and always tough Massasoit Perry Panthers. Yes, the Panthers. That's who they are. Excuse me. So this is the second of 4 consecutive days of live streams here on WHBW. All of them except for the football game tomorrow night will be audio broadcast, radio broadcast, as that's a regular season game. Of course, tonight is the district finals. Tomorrow night, senior night for football. Saturday at 2, district finals in girls soccer at Strongsville High School. We'll go to Shelby if we win. Here we go, folks. This is going to be a lot of fun. Things are about to kick off at about 3:50. Holy cow, I don't believe it. Good guys practicing their serves out there. Number 3, Carly Nielsen-Rivera, but I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Pretty sure we all know that by now. I'd love to see a large crowd on our hand tonight, but I don't know if we're going to get it or whatnot. Obviously, the parents will show up. Will the students be there as well? I see a decent amount of students below me on the first level. So there is that. Again, we're on the second level tonight here of this high school gym of Medina, where I will give you the play-by-play. Horn sounds with 3 minutes. Oh boy, this is going to be a dandy. This is really going to be a dandy. We're almost right for this game to begin. Coach Laura huddles up the gang to the back right. So there is that. Oh, from where we're facing, the Medina logo is facing us. The M of Medina Bees. I mean, I tell you, we won the districts in 2022. Won it again 2024. Who says we can't win it for a 3rd time in the last 4 years? That's right, nobody did. Because we're going to hopefully do it tonight. That would be pretty darn incredible if I were to say so myself. Chardon practicing out there, having a blast. Praying to the good Lord that they win, but hopefully we have other plans out here tonight on WHBW. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Chardon, they are in, I believe, Geauga County. I'm not that familiar with that part of Northeast Ohio, I'll tell you that. I'm just familiar with Medina Summit, Cuyahoga, and a little bit of Lorain, and a little bit of Portage. Otherwise, that seems to be it. Ah, yes, 80 seconds away. If we win, that would be unbelievable. If we lose, that would be pretty disappointing. Once again, as I said, one team will have their prayers answered. The other one will be wondering what happened. And the other one will be moving on to the next round, and the other one will be done for volleyball until August. That's 10 months. Good Lord, 10 months from now. That is insane. That's truly insane. That's the one thing I don't like about sports, especially on the high school level. You gotta wait a ridiculously long amount of time till you're back up and running again. But that's just high school sports for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's just high school sports for you. We got 21 seconds. We'll be lined up. The national anthem will be coming up shortly. They whistle everything dead with 12 seconds left. This is WHBW Radio reminding you hit the like button. Tommy Maroon, of course, on WHBW. The only guy that runs this YouTube channel, of course, because I get pretty lonely here. Regardless, hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon on this channel. It's always fun here. Yep, should be entertaining. Hilltoppers line up on the left baseline. They got some pom-poms on their side, I'll tell you that. We have ourselves a good crowd, I can only hope. Looks much bigger on the first level. Of course, nobody on the far side on the first or second level, but that's, of course, because, of course, they have the bleachers up in the second level. Let's listen for the national anthem.
At this time, we ask that you please rise, if you are able and willing, to honor America, to remember the men and women who serve in the United States Armed Forces, to acknowledge those men and women who presently are serving, and also recognize the men and women who serve our communities each and every day in so many different ways as we play our national anthem. Thank you, the Executive Director of the Board of Directors and the Northeast District Athletic Board of the Ohio High School Athletic Association extends each of you a cordial welcome to this Division III District Final Home Tournament game between Highland High School and Chardon High School. The officials assigned this game have met all requirements set forth by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been selected for their important role through a system approved by the Board of Directors, and that includes the involvement of coaches and athletic administrators at participating schools. The officials for this game are first referee, Evan Hofagner, second referee, Lisa Sanders, line judge, Roger Del Rosario, and line judge, Joseph Cato. The student athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of the OHSAA, and you're requested to treat them with respect in keeping with the ideals of good sportsmanship. Now let's meet the players in tonight's match. First for the visiting team on the scoreboard, Chardon High School. The reserves, number 4, Allison Suter. Number 6, Sophie Camino. Number 11, Claire Legan. Number 15, Taylor Svoboda. Number 25, Skylar Fawcett. Number 26, Abby Sullivan. Number 27, Rachel Szynski. And number 30, Taylor Klug. Their starting lineup. Number 5, Aubrey Fetchig. Number 8, Madison Kilpack. Number 9, Kayla Leslie. Number 12, Reese Gregovich. Number 13, Addison Coleman. Number 22, Kenzie Psycho. And Libero, number 7, Morgan Kilpack. Student assistant coaches, Toby Glosser and Jack Kuzma. Assistant coach, Annie Sweet. Assistant coach, Connor Mulhane. And head coach, Vance Domingo. Now seeing the home team on the scoreboard, Highland High School. The reserves, number 2, Elena Weingart. Number 4, Gigi Shank. Number 5, Ava Andrews. Number 10, Emery Gaussman. Number 11, Quinn Chaddock. Number 12, Abby Hacker. Number 13, Allison Stagg. And number 15, Julia Brooks. Their start lineup. Number 1, Emma Tremonte. Number 6, Clayton Ricks. Number 7, Samantha Ross. Number 8, Lily Voitko. Number 9, Cameron Helger. Number 14, Alyssa Kaler. And Rivera. Number 3, Carly Neese. Assistant coaches, Joyce Klanowski, Kelly McVeigh, Holly Kate, Brittany Ortiz, and head coach, Laura Burke. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that the first thing photographs are given not interfere with the view of this contest by other spectators or may take additional space and seats that have been purchased. In addition, all photographs and videos taken by spectators in this event are for personal use only. Use photographs or videos for commercial scouting or coaching purposes is strictly prohibited. The OHSA reserves the right to remove offenders from this contest and invoke additional penalties to seek maximum legal recourse against violators of these regulations. Thank you for your attention to that. Also, the front row bleachers in the lower bowl across from the players' benches is a non-seating area. It is an in-play area. We thank you for your cooperation.
All right, all that chatter dies, and now it's time to play some high school volleyball to determine who will win Division II Northeast 6. Woo! This is going to be a blast, let me assure you that. Hey, Mr. Damon's here tonight. Hi, Mr. Damon, how are you? I don't know if you could hear me or whatnot. Yep, this will be fun. This will be a bunch of fun. Who'll be serving first is the question. I do know Carly will be checking in inventory. Number 7, Morgan Kilpack will be in as their libero. Number 22, Kenzie Psycho. Good check out for those Hilltoppers. We're almost ready, folks. Bear with me. Voitko checks out for Carly Neese. I believe Carly Neese will indeed be serving to get this party started, to get this show on the road. I see Carly on the right of me. Looks like she will be getting ready for this game in a minute. She gets the volleyball. And this is it, folks. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here we go. Hornets Hilltoppers for the district. Opening serve is underway. Great to have over time. There's your play-by-play announcers. This kill goes right to Carly. And we must have done something because they got the point. Aubrey Fatchik with the kill, but I think there was a violation on our end. So they attack first. Yep, it is a kill by Fatchik. Must have hit the ground. And there's a good serve by Chardon as it goes up to Alyssa now over on the right side. Guy hit that one on the run and shot down. Look to be asking compliment on the block on behalf of number 5, Aubrey Fatchik. That makes it 2-0 Chardon's. Number 11, Claire Wigan gets one off, and there's a line drive. Good sliding Alyssa. There's Cam trying to tip one over. And finally on the board. Better late than ever. As Abby Capper will check in. Payne Hicks, who leads the team in aces, will indeed be serving. More of the Highland faithful showing up as there's a line drive serve. And Payton with an ace. Speak of the devil, we're tied at 2. That was mighty impressive. She's got her first ace of the night, hopefully not her last. I assume it won't be her last. As Payton gets one off again, high up in the air. Now they go over towards the left side. The good kill. Wow, Addison Compliment, the outside hitter. Really let that thing fly. 3-2 Chardon. So it's number 5, Aubrey Fatchek. Fatchek is serving. As we're waiting, here it comes, a line drive. High up in the air from Sam Ross, and now Kim tips it to the ground. That's in bounds, all right. We're tied at 3. We're tied at 3. As Ava Andrews is in for Alyssa Kaler. And speaking of Ava Andrews, she will be serving. Ava Andrews gets one off. There it goes low to the ground. Now here they go over the middle, going to tip one over, and it dives right in front of Payton Ricks to make it 4-3 Chardon. Good job there by the Hilltoppers. They're making a whole bunch of noise right now as they roll with a substitution. Wants to be number 30, Taylor Kluk. Kluk, number 30, of course, going to get one off in a minute. She runs up, jumps, and serves one smack dab in the net. Side out, we're tied at 4. But just judging by how things have been faring thus far, this is not going to be easy. This is not going to be easy as it's time for the 6-foot senior, Cam Heldreth, to serve this one. She got a good one off, high up in the air, heading towards the far side. Number 7, Kilpeck, and now here's it from way back. Cam got it. No, Payne got it, and it went way over towards towards our bench. 5-4. 5-4 as now number 13. That's Addison Compliment. Just judging by how she's been doing thus far, she looks pretty good out there as that ball is going to lead to an ace. Hit off, I believe, Abby Capper, and then hit the side of the net and then just died to the ground. And the Hilltoppers had 6-4. Again, this one's not going to be easy, ladies and gentlemen. Let me assure you that. As Addison Compliment with a line drive. Good hit there by Ava hurrying forward, Payton. And now here's the kill. Sam Ross, the freshman, but it's kept alive by Chardon. And here they go with a good kill. Carly's got it. Who's going to get it? Sam gets it now. Abby Capper's just going to flare one over. And now number 27, Rachel Suzinski. That one's tipped up in the air. Good hit there by Lloyd Boyko. Now here we go on the left side. Sam Ross lets one go. And they'll keep it alive again on the left side. This one's tipped over. Nobody hit the net. Thank God. Payton going to go towards the right side. Good kill by Abby. And they keep it alive. We still have a rally. Hit over by number 7, Morgan Kilpeck. Payne Ricks. And who's going to hit that? Miscommunication leads to a 7-4 score for Chardon. Oh, man, that's tough. Well, we'll see what happens next here for the Hilltoppers. There it goes down her knees to get that Carly Nice. There's a flare by Abby Capper. That's how only took it out of bounds by Chardon. So we finally get a point. It is 7-5, however. That's the scary part. Looks like someone had a sign or something on the floor for us as Emma Tremonti lets one go. There it goes high up in the air now over on the right side. Chardon tries to kill it. Now that's hit by Emery. Now hit over again to Chardon's end. Number 8, Madison Kilpeck, and now the kill. Hit by Carly. Here we go high up in the air. This one's going to be tipped with the left hand. Going all the way back. Sam Ross gets the point to make it 7-6. Again, folks, this won't be the easiest game of all time. Might be one of our hardest games. And Casey Miser barking in the student section as Emma Tremonti gets one off. Hurrying for it now on the left side. There's a kill that's going out of bounds. We're tied. Nice effort by the Hilltoppers. Couldn't do a darn thing about it. We're tied at 7. Emma Trying to give us our first lead of the night. Watch one go. It's hit by Chardon. And now over the middle, flaring one over. Carly's got it. Emma sets one up, and now Lloyd Voico. That's kept alive by Kilpeck, and now here they go in one from downtown Compliment. Sliding effort, and now here they go, just going to tap one down. Kenzie Psycho, and that makes it 8-7 Hilltoppers. Good job there by Kenzie, number 22, I believe. She checks out as Kilpeck. Which Kilpeck? Morgan Kilpeck. She will serve. Our student section going nuts as Davis got it. Emma now here's Cam hang one from far out, and somehow they keep it alive. That was insane. Emma's got Lloyd Voico going to flare one over, but again, Chardon all over it. And now here's a tip drill. And Emma's got it on the left side now. Sam Ross, that one's blocked and tipped down. And Chardon's still going to try to keep it alive. Here they go, number 9, Kayla Wesley, as it hits the ground. Kayla Wesley on the kill. And it's 9-7 Chardon. They're going nuts on the Chardon mini student section as there's a line drive served by Kilpeck. And now here we go, right side. Emery Gosman hits one over. Kilpeck's got it. Now here they go. Number 5 has that one blocked, and Aubrey Fetchick and hits the ground. Lloyd Voico got the block on that baby. But we still got ourselves a long, long way to go. It is 9-8. 9-8 as it looks like we're ready to serve this one. Number 7, Sam Ross doesn't go too far, but here they go on the left side. The good kill is deflected, but it gives time for Sam to get. Now Lloyd Voico has one. Hit out on them, hit out on them. Ooh, I thought that hit out on them, but it didn't. It went out on us, I suppose. 10-8 Chardon. So I beg your pardon. Here they go, letting one go. And now hurrying for it is Emma. Now a good kill by Alyssa Kaler. That is indeed inbounds, 10-9. But the Hilltoppers lead. Cam Heldreth in for Lloyd Voico as Carly East will be serving. Remember, folks, the winner gets Tobin. The winner gets Tobin at Norwalk High School. I'm not going there. Carly with the line drive. There it goes towards the side. They're going to try to keep it alive, but that's going up towards the near bleachers. We're tied at 10. That was pretty impressive, folks. Good serve by Carly. Does she have an ace now? I believe she does. She's going to serve one on a line. Hit high in the air now. Number 8, that's Madison Kilpeck. And now a kill from downtown. Is that inbounds? It's out. Is it out? Yes, it is. Just barely. Oh, too much mustard. Bang, bang play right there on the kill. And for the first time tonight, we are winning in the first set. Better late than never. Carly with the line drive. They keep it alive. And now number 8, that's Kilpeck. And now Old Flair. It's shot down by Cam Heldreth and Emily Gosman. 12-10. Our first 2-point lead of the set. And I stand corrected. They're going to give the point to the Hilltoppers. I'm not sure about that, my friends. Must have done something, folks. Well, it's 11-11 anyways. Make a wish. I wish we can prevail and pull through because this has been a barn burner thus far. Sam Ross hits one, and Emma just barely tips it, and Cam can't get it over the net. Chardon ahead again, this time 12-11. Not been fun for us as Claire Legan gets one off. And there we go. Emma Tremonti on the left side. Alyssa Kaler with a kill. That goes sideways, but they're going to keep it alive. Alyssa Kaler hit them where they aimed. That's exactly what she did there to tie it at 12. Back and forth, first set. Ain't nobody has taken their timeouts yet. A lot of the football guys are there. A lot of the students are here tonight. It's not that far from here. Medina, of course, as there's a line drive. And now here they go on the left side. Ready to kill one from downtown. And right where nobody is, Addison Koppelman. Addison Koppelman has just made it 13-12 short and really giving us everything they got. Aubrey Fatcheck lets one go. That one is hit by Alyssa now Payne. Now here's a kill by Cam. It's going to hit the ground on Chardon's end. Inbound. We're tied at 13, even so they got a piece of it. Ava will be serving in a 13-all ball game in the first set. Ava Andrews is ready. Don't let one go. Now they run towards the near side, and now over on the far side, Koppelman kills it and goes all the way back, heads up. Looks like a lucky fan caught it, but it's not like a professional baseball game where you can keep the foul balls, sadly. And sadly, the point went to Chardon, of course, 14-13. No timeouts yet in this set. Taylor Klug lets one go. Carlos Guy now paying now on the left side. That's a nice kill by Sam Ross, the freshman. And we're tied at 14. Good Lord, nothing's coming easy in this first set for either club, either school. Cam Haldreth, watch one go on a line, high up in the air. Now here they go. That's Koppelman going to kill one. Hit high up in the air, Payton, and now the other way. Good kill. I think they got a piece of it. They sure did. 15-14. Abby Capper got the kill. We're winning. Cam Hildreth is serving once again. Cam lets one go. That goes right to number 7. Morgan Kilpeck now on the left side. Koppelman going to try it again. It's blocked. It's blocked, and Chardon can't do anything about it. Now we got ourselves a 2-point lead in the first set. 16-14. Trying to chip away. Cam trying to make it 17-14, but she won't because it hits the net. A side out to make it 16-15. So it looks to be, is that Koppelman serving number 13? I believe so. She has 4 kills on the night. Koppelman wants one go on a line. There it goes back, and now hitting this one, Sam Ross just going to bump one over. Now here they go, number 8, Madison Kilpeck, and now the kill is deflected, but we got plenty of time for it. Now on the left side, Sam Ross makes it 17-15. Some of the students are standing up, others aren't. That's a freshman, says Casey. That is indeed a freshman, Sam Ross, who has 3 kills on the night right now. As Emma Tremonti lets one go. High up in the air now, number 8, Madison Kilpeck. And there's a little tip drill. It goes all the way back. Who's going to get that, Emma? Now Sam Ross lets one go. Hit up high in the air. Who's going to hit that? For sure. Looks like now they got number 8. That's Kilpeck. We keep it alive. Emma now on the far right side. Going to be somehow kept alive by Chardon. Here they go, tipping one over and to the floor. Number 9, Kayla Leslie. It is now 17-16 in the first set. Well, you can hear the Chardon faithful make some noise out here. They definitely traveled a distance for tonight. As there's a line drive right to Ava. Here we go. Over the middle. Who's got that? Nobody's got that. We're tied at 17. Oh, brother, that's tough. Morgan Kilpeck will serve with 17s on the board in the first set. Kilpeck lets one go to Ava, hurrying for it, but that'll be Lily. Now someone's got to hit that over. Emily Gosman does. Here comes Chardon trying to reclaim the lead. There's the kill, and it's going right to Carly. Ava keeps it alive and fires it right into the stands. It's 18-17. Well, you just let Chardon score 3 unanswered. If I'm Coach Hora, I'm definitely thinking about taking the timeout if they get on a run, which I pray God they don't. Emma's going to set one up, and Lily Voiko tips one with her left hand to tie it at 18. Good job there by the senior, Lily Voiko. As Sam Ross, the freshman, will serve. I see Alyssa Kaler checking in for the good guys. Is Lily a senior? Yes, she is. I should know. Line drive by Sam Ross, high up in the air. Here they go over the middle. That kill is blocked by Lily. 19-18. Wow. That one was coming in at 100 miles an hour, and they couldn't do a thing to stop it. It got blocked. Sam Ross lets one go. High up in the air, now over on the left side. That's a carry that gets deflected right to Alyssa Kaler. Now Emma Tremonti Voico pushes one. High up in the air now. Here they go over the middle, flaring one out. Number 5, Aubrey Fetchick. Now here comes Alyssa Kaler trying to flare one over it. Hits the net, 20-18. Timeout, Hilltoppers. Hilltoppers timeout. They'll be talking about things for a minute. Well, they're making a lot of noise out there and on the Chardon side, and our students are booing them. Well, we got a lot of celebrities here tonight. Coach Grissom here. Mr. Damon. Mr. Damon, how are you? Good. Good to hear. This should be fun. It's been fun right now. Yep. Mr. Taylor on the far side right there, folks. Just trying to point out we got a bunch of celebrities in the house, folks. Coach Grissom makes his way to the first level. He's fist bumping the students. Coach Grissom, he loves Highland athletics, not just Highland baseball, Highland athletics all together. Hey, he enjoys it. And of course, his wife, Mrs. Grissom, who works for Highland as well, also here tonight. That is number 7. Number 7 is Sam Ross, right? Let this thing fly, and it's a side out, 20-19. I tell you, the first set has been way more entertaining than the last match altogether, where we saw, hold on a minute, as a right serve it. It goes up in the air. Co's got to hit that one, and now she's going to try to hit it again. Hits one over, luckily. And now here comes Chardon on the left side. The kill's deflected, and we're tied at 20. Anyways, Warren Howland only got to 12 points in all 3 sets, and that was it. And actually, they'll give us the point. How about that? 21-19, excuse me. Carly gets a liner off. High up in the air, hurrying for now. They're going to try to advance it forward. Number 5, Aubrey Fetchick, going to hit one over. Oh, that one was going out. What were we doing in that? Kim Eldred says, you know what, I'll get the point anyways. 22-19. Wow, that ball was on a long-way ticket out. Gave us more time to get the point, but it's all right because we still got the point. Carly lets one go. That one is just out of bounds. 22-20. Well, it's been some self-inflicted wounds for us in the first set, but otherwise, things have been going fine, especially on the serves, especially when it comes to the communication. Number 11, Cora Wigan gets one off, heading towards the side. Alyssa Kaler's got it. She kills it to the ground. 23-20, she got it from Emery Gosman. She got it from Emery, who checks out, as does Sam, I believe. 23-20, Peyton Hicks is serving. Don't let that one go high up in the air. That's set up towards the left side. That's a monster kill by 13 Allison Kaufman. Carly got it, but it went all the way into the bleachers. Hilltoppers need any momentum they need. Aubrey Fetchick clears one high up in the air. Now here we go, pushing one up towards the left side. That one hit up in the air. And again, Cam Heldred's got, but a diving effort there by Chardon on the left side. Oh boy, it's Copperman. That is inbounds, 23-22. Coach Warwick cannot take a timeout yet, for she is still in the lead, our team, 23-22. Aubrey Fetchick lets one go. That ball hits sideways by Sam. Now here we go. Alyssa Kaler hits one. That ball is going to hit the ground, 24-22. This is it, folks, for the set point. It will be Ava Andrews serving, hopefully looking to get us set one in our hand. No timeout by Chardon. They're not going to try to ice Ava. Well, interesting. She's going to flare one over high up in the air. Now going on the left side, Koppelman going to flare one over, and that one hits the ground after it got past Peyton Hicks and past Carly Neese and past Sam Ross. 24-23. Woo! And too good of a set if you were to ask me. Taylor Kluk will serve, number 3. They don't have the grades for any of these players or heights as this one goes off to Carly Neese. And now Abby Kapner, this could do it. Cam Heldreth going to push one. Whistle. They're going to a deuce. Come on, we need to win. They could set the tone early as Coach Merck takes a timeout. And now the Chardon faithful going crazy right now. We had 24-22. I thought they scored 2 points. Cam was ready to push one over, but I think they called a carry on it. I don't know what it was, but regardless, violation on us, point Hilltoppers, 24 is on the board. This is a nerve-wracking set. Might dictate what happens throughout the rest of the game. I just feel bad for whoever's going to lose the first set. Let's go Chardon. Chance going crazy right now. Number 30, Taylor Kluk going to serve again. Kluk in a 24-24 first set. The student section barking. This is still set number 1. We're trying to get into Kluk's head. Taylor Kluk gets one off, and that's a good one to Carly. And now Payne sets one up, and Cam tips one, and that's a point. 25-24. Try it again. Cam Heldreth. They take a timeout? No, they did not. That's surprising. I'm surprised. Looks like Elena Weingart will check in for Cam instead. Again, we're on the right side in the green, Chardon on the left side in the white. Elena Weingart lets one go on drive. That's gonna be kept alive by Chardon. Gonna try bump one over. They do just that. Here we go. Payne sets one up. Oh, here we go. Sam Ross, a freshman, tips one. It hits the ground, and the Hornets would set one. Too close for comfort, if I were to say so myself. But a set is a set. A win is a win. That was too scary. But we finally got it. Sam Ross on the kill it. Fell right down to the floor after being deflected by Chardon. And with that, the Hilltoppers down in a 1-0 hole. Hey, I'm not going to complain about that. If anything, I'm going to be happy about that. I'm going to be pretty darn happy about that, ladies and gentlemen. As it is 1-0. The Highland Hornets won it 26-24. And Holben looks like they're packing their bags. Looks like they're leaving for tonight. A good crowd on hand below me. In the second level, it's not really, but that's just how it is. Some of the students hope they're not leaving because this game's only beginning, folks. I think they're just going to the concession stand. At least I assume the concession stand. Trying to keep our season alive. But so are the Hilltoppers. They did a good job in that first set. They almost won it. They forced a deuce. Could not get anything after that. Fort Lee won 26-24. Winner will get Archbishop Holben. And then we'll be at Norwalk High School. You sure bet I'm not going there. I'll be there in spirit. Don't you fret, folks. Don't you fret. Feels like a home game for us, considering the fact that it's at Medina High School. And I'm not going to complain about that. You'll take a win in any way you possibly can. So everybody's going to break huddle out here for us. Chardon already broke huddle. It's been a whole bunch of fun right now in the first set. That's the thing about this gym. The action's on the first level and you enter on the second level. Kind of odd how they set that up. And other double-decker gyms like Brunswick and Brunswick, Wadsworth, and Copley. That's not the case. At least I don't think it's the case. I haven't been to the Wadsworth gym in years, though. I've been to Copley. I go there almost every year. So I make a pilgrimage there almost once or twice or maybe 3 times a year, considering what's going on with our sports teams. As here comes left-hand serve, and Carly's guy now sliding, get that Emma, now pushing one over. There's Peyton. But here comes Chardon on the left side with the kill. It's blocked by Peyton and Cam. 1-0. And that's exactly what you'll love to see. Peyton Hicks serving is also what you'll love to see. She's already got 1 ace tonight. Koppelman with 6 kills. Alyssa with 5 as there's a line drive high up in the air. Now Cam's just going to tip it down. 2-0. Alrighty. Peyton Hicks is serving. Gonna get one off again, going low to get that one out here. They go on the right side. The kill's going high up in the air. Carnese has it. Now here's Alyssa Kaler from downtown, and that one hits the ground. We got 3-0. And Chardon really starting to feel the heat early on in the second set. Wow. Peyton Hicks.
Thank you.
Well, there was some delay. Oh, well. Peyton Hicks in 3-0 lead. That one goes down, and now hurrying for number 22. That's Psychos. This one goes all the way out. Gotta keep it alive. What's the Kaler somehow keeps it alive. Carly, one-handed swing. Nowhere near its intended destination. 3-1. Now we have a golly ton of students out here tonight. Number 11, Carter Wiggin, lets one go. I got there now. There's a tip by Cam Heldreth that's going to dive pretty fast. 4-1. Eva Andrews will be serving. The good guys ahead 4-1 here in this second, let one go. There it goes, high up in the air, hurrying for it. Good hit. Now number 11, Claire Wiggin, and point for the good guys. It's 5-1. How about this? Here's Ava Andrews, ready to serve once again. Gonna get one on to the net, right into the net, 5-2. Oh, well. Still on fire to begin the second set. Morgan Kilpeck, there will be arrow in the black. Everyone else in white gonna get this one off. Right to Carly, now here's Peyton, now setting one up for a good kill by Sam Ross, but it's kept alive. Critter Wiggin, now here's a kill that goes right into the net by Addison Koppelman. 6-2. Cam will be serving as Carly checks out. I believe Abby Capper checked in. There's a good serve by Cam Heldreth as this one goes up over the middle. This one flared over. It was got Peyton, sets one up on the right side, flared over by Abby Capper, now number 8, Madison Kilpeck, as this kill is blocked. Oh, they hit it. I don't know about that because that's going to lead to a point for us. 7-2. My goodness, Chardon really starting to drown in the second set. Here's a line drive by Cam Heldreth into the net, making it 7-3. But there have been no complaints about how this second set has gone so far. 7-3, good guys. The third, Taylor Kluk. Kluk is waiting. Tosses one up in the air. Watch one go. It's a liner going right to Ava. Now here's Payne. Now who's going to hit that? Voiko from downtown. That's a good hit. And they go on the left side. That one's blocked. Oh, my. Abby Capron, Lori Voiko blocked the kill. We're talking 8-3. Well, the students standing up, I'll tell you that. The Hilltoppers really struggling right now, as it looks like Emma Tremonti will be serving. Emma watch one go. Slime for a kill pack. There it goes. Oh, taking a spill one to the Hilltoppers. She got back up as here we go. Sam Ross kills one way far out on the far side and out of bounds. That is 8-4. Hilltopper faithful trying to get behind their volleyball team in any means necessary. It goes a line drive right to Carly. Got to get there. Carly hits one again, but cannot do a thing about it. So now Chardon has 2 unanswered in this second set. We're up 1-0, by the way. Compliment lets one go. Ava, now Emma, and just going to flare one over there, Lily. Now on the left side, the kill goes right to Carly. Good. Emma, now Sam Ross with a nice kill. Now making 9-5. Melissa Kaler will check in with the good guys ahead 9-5 in set number 2. Sam Ross will be serving. White one go on a line, high up in the air, gonna set one up back, and now the kill. Sliding for that one. Here we go on the left side was a Kaler with a kill. We're talking 10-5. Wowee. Timeout Chardon. They can't keep up right now. They can't keep up. They're down 10-5 in set number 2. I tell you, our student section going nuts all night. Hilltoppers in some trouble. Coach Laura's got to be pretty darn relaxed out there. I would be if I were her. I mean, you're up 10-5 in the second set, and you're up 1-0. Things are so far going pretty good. Just made the Chardon coach, whose name I do not know because it does not say so on this program, just made him take a timeout. He can't be happy, let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. Yep, we're almost ready. And now we are ready. It will be Sam Ross serving. Jumping, flaring one high up in the air. Now here they go close to the net, over the middle. That one past Carly as she got a piece of it. 10-6. Serving is Aubrey Fetchick, number 5. Fetchick waiting, gonna get one off. This one goes high up in the air. We'll see if we go Emery. No, we go Lily. Is it inbounds? It is not inbounds. 10-7. Thought that thing went out of bounds. Thought it went out. Anyways, we're still winning 10-7 though. As Fetchick let this one go Right to Carly. Now Emma. With tips one, I think she made on the carry 10-8. That's 3 unanswered for the Hilltoppers now. That's not that good, folks. Carly going up to the judge to talk about things, the official. Gonna need a side out here from Fetchick. She did not provide us with one. Emma's gonna have to keep that one in low. Boyko. Uh-oh, here they go over the middle. That one deflected and killed by Kenzie Psycho. They've got 4 straight. When does Coach Ward take a timeout? You know she's pretty conservative in taking her timeouts, folks. It's again Kenzie Psycho with the kill right there. Trying to try and claw their way back in it. Going right to Carly. Here we go. Sang one up. And Alyssa K, we're going to push one over. Number 8, Madison Kilpack. And now here's the kill. It's blocked. It is blocked in bounds. 11-9. Couldn't tell who got the block there, folks, but I can tell you it's 11-9. It's Carly Neese. She's serving. That's a good serve. And it goes right back to us. Now Emma sets one up and Cam with a little tip. Kept alive as here they go. Number 8, Kilpack has that one blocked. And oh, she hit it. I'm surprised by that. It was number 9, Kayla Wesley, actually, as there it goes. High up in the air now, Emma Tremonti. Now here's the kill by Alyssa Kaler. Out on Chardon, but it went out by the Hilltoppers, 12-9. They just took another timeout. They just took their second timeout of the set. I'm a little surprised as they took it a little too early, in my opinion, for that second timeout. It's only 12-9 in set number 2. This has been too good lately. I know it was 10-5. They've gone back in it, but still. They just let us get 2 unanswered, and then our coach is like, you know what, I want to take a timeout, and sure enough, he did. Coach Merck still with 2 timeouts in her pocket. Here in set number 2, where the good guys are at 12-9. Here we go, Hornets is what we say. As Carly Neese will be serving.
Gentlemen and ladies in the front row for Highland, you got to take a step back and get off the front row.
Our student section being a little bit unruly out there, but let's hope they will abide to the rules. Carly getting ready. And the officials still talking. And now we're ready to resume play. It's Carly Neese serving again, getting one off. There it goes towards the near side, hang one back. Number 13, Compliment from downtown, diving for that one. Who's got that miscommunication as there was a collision by Cam and Carly. It's now 12-10. We're still winning the set, don't worry, folks. The Toppers can't take a timeout. That's the good thing, they're out. Good serve there as it goes to Carly. Now sending one up, Emma. Now Alyssa Kayla going to flare one over. Good hit by number 8, Madison Kilpack. And now on the left side, that one goes right to Wesley. And Kilpack gets one off. And that one right in no man's land. Chardon starting to make this one look a little more interesting after we got off to that rocket fast start. What was it? 7-2 at one point, 10-5 at one point. They've scored 6 of the last 8. There's a good serve there by Kilpack as Carly's got it. Now here we go. Over the middle. Good kill, but they keep it alive. Number 7, Kilpack. And now there's a good hit. Right where nobody is. Reese Regovich ties it at 12. Nothing can come easy in this set, I guess. It's a good serve right there. Now Emma's got now over the middle. Cam's going to tip one, and they keep it alive. Here they go upside. Wesley has that one tipped down. Kayla Wesley's just giving Chardon their first lead of the second set, 13-12. And again, another serve hit by Sam, and now here we go. Cam Hildreth lets one go. And we are mercifully tied at 13. Boy, did we need a point like there was no tomorrow. We got the point. Peyton Ricks. She will serve. Peyton getting ready. Lets one go on the line. There it goes up in the air, and that one hits the net, and then hits the ground. 14-13 has a good serve there by Peyton. She loves to get her aces out there, and she's just made it 14-13. Peyton Ricks lets one go. Going down and get that one out. Here they go. Going back in. That one from downtown. Number 13, Nancy Compliments. Here we go on the left side with a Kaler in between their double team of a wall. It's 15-13. We've scored 3 unanswered now. 3 unanswered for the good guys. As Peyton Ricks will be serving. 15-13. We'll see what she's got in stock as she lets one go. Going down, and there it goes. Abby Capper trying to kill one. Abby Capper gets it back. Sets one up to Payne. Now Cam Hildreth. Oh, she tipped that one out. She tipped that one out. Or maybe not. I tell you, there have been a lot of questionable calls out here tonight on both ends. You know, Chardon's been frustrated with some calls. We've been frustrated with some calls. But we're still winning for now. There it goes on the serve. And now here we go. It's a Kaler with the kill way out of bounds. Okay, you can't complain about that call. That one was way too far out. Tied at 15. Coach Laura still not taking a timeout yet. Claire Legan lets one go. Sam's got it now. Peyton, and now it's the Kaler going to try it again. That one's floated up. Number 7, Kilpack, and now number 13, Compliment. And set by Wesley Kaler. Good job to keep it alive there by Sam Russell. Payne Ricks sets one over. Here they go over to the middle. Compliment. Oh, what a rainbow right there, but it's kept alive as Carly Neese has it now. Wesley Kaler lets one go. In the corner, that's 16-15. Number 5, Ava Andrews will indeed be serving. See what Ava can do out here. Tosses one high up in the air, lets one go. High up in the air again now. Here they go on the left side. Aston Compliment hits the net. 17-15 now. We're winning. All right. Ava Andrews will serve yet again. Good guys ahead in the second set and up 1-0 as this ball goes up in the air. They go on the right side. They're going to have to hit that one. It's punched over. Oh, I think she touched the net. Oh, Cam somehow got it. There's a flare. Goes all the way back. Morgan Kilpack got it. Now here's the kill from Compliment. Hit up in the air. Payne. Now Cam Hildreth has just made it 18-15. Oh, my goodness. And remember, the Chardon coach is out of timeout in this second set. The Andrews lets one go as this ball is high up in the air. And go towards the left side. That one taken up, and now Ava's got it. Now Payne sets one up, and now here's Abby Capper having that one blocked. And now here we go. This is Sam Ross from downtown, flooring one over. Now number 7, Morgan Kilpack, and now number 13, Aston Compliment wants one go. Step. Got to get there. Good job by Cam. Good hit by Sam. It's kept alive. Now Compliment tries it again. It's blocked viciously by Cam Hildreth. Wow. And this place explodes. This place has exploded on our side. Chardon's got to be concerned. Down 19-15. Ava lets one go. Now number 8, Manson Kilpeck, there's a kill into the net by number 22, Kenzie Psycho. It's 20-15. All right. Ava's getting into a rhythm. She's getting into a groove. She's getting on a run. She's getting on a hot streak. As there's a good serve. Now number 8, Manson Kilpeck tries to pull over. Carly dives for it. Pushed over by Peyton Hicks. And now here they go. The kill hits the net again by Kenzie Psycho. 21-15. It is turning into a huge and flaming disaster now for the Hilltoppers. As there's a good serve by Ava. Doesn't go far now. Number 8, Manson Kilpeck, and now Cobbleman gets one off to Ava. And now Payne, now here we go with a good kill. High up in the air, Sam Ross, and now here they go. Number 8, Manson Kilpeck just gonna hit one over. Here we go, setting one up, and who's got that? Nobody's got that, so that good run of ours comes to an end. 21-16. And the scoreboard chant erupts in our student section. Morgan Kilpeck lets one go. Carly's on. Got to get there if you're paying now on the other side. That one's tipped. It hits the ground. Abby Capper on the kill. 22-16. Yes. Boy, Voico in for Carly Deese. Good serve by Cam Heldrich, but hit the net. 22-17. 22-17 as number 30, Taylor Kluk will serve. Kluk gets ready. Goes high up in the air. She lets one go as that one's hit by Ava. Now here we go with Payne. Now letting one go. Sam Ross with the left-handed tip. Now number 8, Manson Kilpeck, and now another tip. And it hits the ground. Courtesy of Aubrey Fatchek. Fatchek just made 22-18. Show no mercy is what we say as Kluk will serve once again. Getting one off, and that's a poor serve. 23-18, side out. Trying to take a 2-0 lead over the Hilltoppers as Emma Tremonti will be serving for the good guys. See what we do out here. Good serve as this ball goes high up in the air now over the middle. Compliment has that one go right to Emma, and now Carly. Now here we go with a good kill, but it's kept alive. Abby Capricorn or Emily Gosner, rather. That one goes sideways off. Sam Raunchy goes flying backwards, and it's 23-19. They got me one thing about Chardon. Their fans just will not give up. Neither will their team. Aston Koppelman will serve. Koppelman with 7 kills on the night. Lets one go. Line drive. Good hit there by Ava, who's going to hit that one. Car's going to have to hurry, and she does get it over. Number 8, Manson Kilpeck, it out over the middle. That one's hit. Barely getting that as Ava Andrews and Sam Ross has that one blocked, and Sam Ross tries it again as this one tipped up behind the air, hurrying for that one. Got to get there. Sam going to try it again. Lets one fly. Kept alive by the Hilltoppers as there's a little... It hit the pole! Hit the pole! 24-19, it hit the pole. Sam Ross, serving set point. She does not have an ace yet, but she does have 4 kills. Pam, of course, has 2 aces for us. That's the line drive, kept alive. Here we go for the kill. Lily Voico has just made it 2-0. And this place is going absolutely wild here in Medina. I hear Casey screaming on the right side. He's in the second level. What's he doing on the second level? I don't know, because the student section's on the first deck. Wow. Ahead 2-0 now in this incredible game of high school volleyball, let me assure you that. Let me assure you that.
Your attention, please, for the referees.
Well, now, man, we're getting a timeout.
Have been delayed the game 3 times this setting. Or if I say that we have to delay once more to get you out of the front row, there will be an administrative delay game on Highland.
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. They've had to delay the game 3 times for our students. I see Mr. Taylor walking over to the near right side. He's telling everybody, hey, we can have fun, we can have a blast, we can do whatever we want. Just don't occupy the front row. It is in play. That's what Mr. Taylor's doing indeed to the good guys student section. Tell you, it's a great student section tonight. I mean, once again, Medina ain't too far from here. There's a reason why there are rivals. There's a reason why we'll be playing them in the National Conference starting next season. But still, got to be a little bit mindful of the game. I mean, you can go crazy, you can have fun, you can have a blast, but got to be mindful of your surroundings again, ladies and gentlemen. Two sets to 0. We won the first set 26-24. Won the second set 25-19. Looking to win the third set and hopefully tuck Chardon to bed. So Chardon, the Hilltoppers, are done talking in the huddle. Coach Ward talking with the gang over on the far side. It is a 0-0 set. In the third, of course. Of course, we're up 2-0, as you know by now. Now we break codes. The clock strikes 0. Yes, sirree. So if the students don't get an administrative delay a game out here, because that's not going to help our cause of winning this ball game. Let me tell you that. No mercy, say our students. Our students say. Carly will be serving. She has 1 ace on the night. Put a good chunk of digs out there, I'll assure you that. I will assure you that. Mr. Taylor monitoring the student section. Carly lets a liner go high up in the air now. Over on the right side, that ball's going to hit the pool. 1-0 in favor of us. Carly will serve again. Carly waiting as this ball's a line drive, and it's hit off the face. They keep it alive. 22, Kenzie Psycho. Now Emma Tremonti pushes one up for Kim Heldreth, who tips one. They keep it alive. Going back to get that one. Carly dives for it. Kayla Wesley tried her best as Alyssa Kaler just recorded her 11th kill of the night. Unbelievable night for Alyssa Kaler, let me tell you that, folks. Carly Neese will be serving. Carly lets one fly, didn't go far, and there they go, going back in. That one compliment from downtown. That hit the net. Oh, trying to get off the net. Oh, it went underneath the net, and then on Chardon's side. So it's a point for the Toppers, making it 2-1. Clear Legan lets one go. Alyssa Kaler now. Emma Tremonti back to Alyssa Kaler, going to flare one over. Now number 8, Madison Kilpack. That one's blocked. Alyssa's got it. There we go. A little kill there by Cam Hildreth, and it's going to result in a point. Cam only has 6 kills on the night, but let me assure you, she's still been doing her part, to say the least. Peyton Hicks is serving in a 3-1 ball game in the third set. Line drive going down. Get that. It's an ace for Peyton Hicks. That's 3 for Hicks. 3 service aces for Peyton. It is 4-1 now. Peyton Hicks going to let one go on the line, high up in the air. Now going on the left side, number 13, Hudson Kaufman wants one fly. Hit by Sam. Flared over by number 6, Payne, but they keep it alive now on the left side. There's a little flare. Diving for it. Peyton Hicks now. It's okay. We're looking for a dozen kills. It's blocked out of bounds. 5-1. Oh my goodness. No timeout by Chardon's head coach yet. Line drive, Payton almost had an ace there, but it hit the side of the net. That's a side out, of course, 5-2. Morgan Kilpack will serve. Kilpack lets one go. Now Payne sets one up towards Abby Capper's way. She lets one go to Morgan Kilpack, and now Madison Kilpack, and there's a little flare. And that goes all the way back out to Emma Tremonti. There's just one major issue. Emma Tremonti is on the bench. 5-3. Seven kills for Koppelman tonight. As Kilpack lets one go, and that's an ace. Just bad judgment. 5-4. Second ace tonight here for Morgan Kilpack, the libero. Let one go on the line. Listen now, here we go. Cam Hildreth barely hits the net. And back is Chardon. Here we go on the left side. Alyssa Kaylors, that one's high up in the air, kept alive, and now on the left side. Koppelman dives right in front of Sam. We're tied at 5. All of a sudden, the Hilltoppers really keeping us honest. Now they're making a lot of noise as Morgan Kilpack lets one go. Ooh, Sam just barely got his Carlos got now. Alyssa Kaylor lets one go into the net. Chardon leads the set now with 5 unanswered, if I'm not mistaken. Good Lord. Coach Warren, no timeout yet. Kilpack down to Carly, who dives for now. Here we go. Cam Hildreth with a nice kill. Exactly what the doctor ordered. 6 is on the board. Ava Andrews will check in. Ava Andrews with set 3, knotted up at 6. Ready to serve this baby. Gonna let one go down, and now here we go with Chardon, and Koppelman gets the kill. On the left side, she's got 9 kills now, Koppelman. 7-6 toppers. Third is Taylor Kluk. Kluk is waiting. High up in the air, watch one go. Now here's Payne saying one up for Cam Hildreth. Woo! Cam Hildreth with a mighty fine kill. Tied at 7. Cam will be serving. Cam gets right, tosses one up in the air, watch one fly. That ball high up in the air from number 7, Kilpack. Now that one's going to be flirted over to Cam. Setting one up, and now here's Sam Ross hitting one from downtown as that ball is going right back to Cam Hildreth. Carly on the bench right now. As here comes Abby Capper, swing, and a miss. 8-7 Hilltoppers. That's tough. Addison Koppelman will be serving. Compliment lets one go right to Ava Andrews, and now here's a pushover on the left side where Abby Capper ties it. They thought it hit the ground, but no, it didn't. Tied at 8, I believe, and I believe correctly. That one looked bang bang, but they're going to say it hit the ground, so there is that. Here we go with Emma Tremonti only one fly towards the side. Now we're in for number 3, Taylor Kluk, and now on the left side. That ball's out of bounds. They gave the point to the Hilltoppers. They gave the point to the Hilltoppers, I guess. I didn't think we touched that. But we did, I guess. Mr. Damon's looking at me. He said that one was tipped. I'd happen to agree with that statement. 15 Taylor Svoboda. So we go hustling for Emma Tremonti. Now Voyko whiffs 10-8. Taylor Svoboda, excuse me, Svoboda, golly, he can't speak. Ready to serve it with her Hilltoppers up 10-8. Carly's going to push one high up in the air. Emma pushes one high up in the air. That kill, that is out on Chardon. As Sam Ross gets the kill to make it 10-9. Sam Ross will be serving the freshman, trying to get things cooking again for the good guys. Sam lets one go. There it goes towards the side. Hustling for number 30, Kluk, as that ball's out of bounds. We're tied. 10's on the board. Sorry, folks. Sam Ross going to try it again. Lets one go. Going down and get that one. Number 32, Kluk now as this one's blocked. Blocked by Lily Voyko. That's 3 kills for Lily. She's tied with Abby for the team lead as it's 11-10 now. Good serve again as this ball's hanging towards the side. Now a kill that's hit poorly by Kayla Leslie. 12-10. Timeout Hilltoppers. Hilltoppers are perhaps halfway through the set and halfway through losing and getting swept. Well, the Chardon faithful are really making a lot of noise out here tonight. They are not giving up on their fellow volleyball players, I'll tell you that. Well, what's at stake, you might be wondering. I tell you what's at stake. What's at stake? A district championship. This could be our 3rd district championship in the last 4 years. In the last 4 years for us, we've won. We could win our 3rd district and a date with the Hoban Knights. The Archbishop Hoban Knights. The toughest school of them all. They're number 1. They are number 1 in the Northeast District. Good golly. That's insane as there's a good serve. Going down, get that one. Now here they go, pushing one over. Chloe Nace has it. And Willie Voyko with a nice kill. Hits the ground, 13-10. Padua 2 in the districts. There's 3B, the Rockets. 4 is Gilmore, 5 is Canfield, as there's a good serve. Going all the way back out to us. Emma sets one up, and now here we go. Abby Capper has that one. Blocked out of bounds. No. Nice try. Nice try. Meanwhile, Kenston's the top seed in their district. We're the top seed in this district, if not for Willoughby South, of course, as there it goes. And Emma's got on the left side, get killed by Abby Capper. That's in bounds. That was Alyssa Kaler, I beg your pardon, on the kill. We want an explanation. I thought that one hit the line. What? Oh, wow. They had a better view of it than I did. Alyssa Kaler can't believe it. And now there's a kill by Kilpack on the serve to tie it at 13. Well, whatever the Chardon coach has been talking about in the huddle during the timeout clearly has worked. Elena Weingart in for Sam Ross. Elena Weingart, and as Carly hits one on to Emma, now over the middle. Voico has that one blocked. She's going to punch one over, stays in bounds. Now on the left side, flaring one over, keeping it alive, and it's not going to make it in time. Not even with 4 hits, it wouldn't have made it. And Chardon is winning again, 14-13. This game has been nuts. Well competitive. Well competitive set in all 3 of them. As here we go, Alyssa Kaler with a good kill off the net. Now here they go, try and push one over. That kill gets deflected into Elena Weingart's guy. Now Emma Tremonti and Alyssa Kaler has that one blocked. Alyssa Kaler keeps it alive over on their side. Hurrying for number 7, Morgan Kilpack. And that one hits the net. You cannot chalk up a better play than that. And Coach Laura Merck's going to take a timeout. Is this her first timeout of the volleyball match? I believe it is. Wow. What a difference time can make. It was 13-10. They've scored 5 unanswered, Chardon. So now it is 15-13. They're doing a cheer in the Chardon student section. Thought we do that. I think they're doing the same cheer that we do. Either that or it's pretty common. I'm assuming it's the latter instead of the former. My goodness. Madison Kilpack will be serving again. I'd like to remind you, tomorrow night is senior night for football when we take on the Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers. What should be an old-fashioned beatdown. And then Saturday will be the district finals against Massillon Perry at Strongsville High School. That's going to be fun. And there's a serve that goes right to Elena. Now hitting that one with Voico, flares one over. Here they go with a good chance over the middle. That kills deflected. Carly Nisa's got it. Cycle couldn't do a thing about that. Alyssa Kaler can't get it going yet, but it hits the ground. 15-14. So now 12 kills for Alyssa. I don't believe it was a kill. 15-14. Carly Nisa's ready to serve this. 15-14, Chardon leads. That's the bad part. Carly needs to get on a run out here. It goes high up in the air. Kill was on. There's a kill that gets blocked. Setting one up on the right side now. It's deflected. Diving for it, and that ball hits the ground. Carly cannot get on a run. 16-14, Chardon. Well, it was a great start for us in the third set. It's really died down now. Good serve by number 11, Corligan. Now here we go, going back to hit that one. It's going to hit off one of their players, the number 8, Madison Kilpack. Emery Gosman on the kill to make it 16-15. Peyton Rick, she's got 3 aces tonight. Let's hope it becomes 4 here. Line drive, high up in the air. Here they go, over the middle, flaring one. Good hit by Payne. Now Carly's got it. Now here's Alyssa Kaler hitting one over. Oh, almost deflected. Here they go on the left side. That ball's flared over in the air. Good hit there by Payne. Now Carly's got it. Alyssa Kaler going to hit one, and it's blocked. 17-15, Coach Laura, very even cue out there, telling us what to do as it's 17-15. In the third set, unfortunately, the Hilltoppers are winning. Morgan Kilpack ready. Watch one go. Good hit by Alyssa. Now here's a kill by Cam Heldrick. Wow. Wowee. 17-16. Cam Heldrick now with don't know how many kills. It doesn't say up there. Well, let me tell you, Ava Andrews is serving. Really, everybody's been getting utilized out there tonight for us. Minus Quinn and Julia's. There's a good serve. High up in the air, hurrying for it. Number 8, Madison Kilpack. There's a kill from downtown. Out of bounds. We're tied. 17's on the board. Hopefully the students are behaving themselves. I believe we are. That's good. Ava Andrews and 17 all set. Watch one go high up in the air. Now they go towards the left side, 13 Koppelman. Watch one go right to Carly Nason. Now here's Payne Hurricks. And now there's a kill by Kim Heldrick. Kept alive, Payne's guy. Carly bumps one over. It's Sam Ross rather. Sam Ross has that one blocked. Gotta keep it alive, and somehow we do. Unbelievable job by the good guys as it's blocked. And they're gonna keep it alive for the time being until it's our point, 18-17. Holy cow, that play was nuts. Ava Andrews will serve, 7 points away from winning. Here they go, Koppelman tries it again. Oh, doing the splits, Peyton Ricks, that's gotta hurt. 18-18 as it died right in front of her. Won these schools, 7 points away from winning the set. Chardon wins it, they're still alive. If we win it, it's over. Quick lets one go to Carly. This is a much needed point for both teams as Abby Capper going to flare one high up in the air, number 11 Claire Wigan. And over the middle, that one goes up in the air. Ava Andrews now Payne Rickson, who's got that. Sam Russ is just going to bump one over. And over on the left side, and Koppelman gets one off to Carly. Now Payne Cam's going to try to tip one. It's blocked, but blocked on Chardon's end, and they give the point to the Hilltoppers. Oh, man, that hurts. Coach Lorimer cannot believe it. No sirree. Taylor Kluk lets one go to Carly. Hurrying for it. We need this point. Abby Capper. Oh, no, it hit the net. 20-18. I don't think you should take a timeout yet. One of the Hoban Knights signaling for one. But that's just her opinion. 20-18, Kluk lets one go. It's sideways, 21-18. Now you might want to take a timeout. And Coach Merck is indeed going to take a timeout. Now the Hilltoppers in the driver's seat of this third set. Trying to keep their hopes and dreams of winning this game altogether, winning this match, and of course winning districts and meeting Hoban still alive. They're trying to keep it alive, folks. They're going absolutely crazy right now. There's a lot of dead silence on our side. Well, if you're new to WHBW, be sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon. It's always fun here, folks, let me assure you that. It's a radio broadcast tonight, for it is a playoff game. Kluk has been on fire lately. 3 unanswered for the Hilltoppers. Coach Merck out of timeouts. Kluk, we need a side out like crazy. As it goes up in the air, Carly's got to get there. Now Abby Capper on the right side. Lets that one get blocked. Payne's got Carly, sets one up, and now here's Sam Ross going to tip one over. High up in the air, here they go. Good chance here from 13 Koppelman. Tip, and it's 22-18. Looks like this set might be a lost cause, folks. But you cannot, by any means, give up There ain't no clock. Anything can happen, let me assure you that. And that's inbounds. Oh, it's out of bounds. It just barely went out of bounds. I could have sworn that went in, but hey, I'll take it. 22-19 as Cam Hildreth will be serving. We got very lucky there, folks. Cam Hildreth lets one go on a line, high up in the air. They push one over the middle. That ball's deflected. Good hit by Cam. Payne sets one up. Abby Capra, that one deflected out. Deflected out. 22-20. Maybe we'll get something going again with Cam Hildreth serving. Up in the air, watch one go on a line. High up in the air, they push one towards the left side. That one's blocked and blocked out on us. 23-20, and again, things are not looking too good for us in this third set. 13, Addison Koppelman will serve. Koppelman lets one go. Ava's got it. Payne sets one up. Sam Ross tips one over. That was somehow kept alive. And now here we go. Payne's got. Sam tries to kill. And much needed a point right there. 23-21. Emery Gosman and Emma Tremonti are in. Who's serving is the question. Emma Tremonti is serving. That's who. This gym's been going insane all night, let me assure you that. Emma Tremonti lets one go. Whoa, to get that one, hurrying for it, going back, and now hitting that one from way back, might go out. 23-22. Oh, mercy. We're back in it. Timeout, Hilltoppers. How about this? They're out of timeouts. Chardon still winning in the sets. Let's go Hornets, that's what we're saying. In response to let's go Chardon. We'll go downstairs for the rest of the action out here tonight. It's not, there's no video because it's a playoff game. Yeah. See you, Mr. Damon. We're waiting for the last 15 seconds to die off on this. Gonna have to hurry, folks. Let me tell you one thing and one thing only. I think I'm gonna make it. Sure enough, I do. Emma Tremonti is serving as we've made it down here. Take my word for it, folks. Emma's ready, lets one go. High up in the air for Sharm, pushing one up. Here comes the kill, it's flared up to Carly. Setting one up, and now Voiko tips one, it's going back. They keep it alive, here they go with the kill. Ava Andrews is on it. Now Emma Tremonti, here's Sam Ross, it's tied at 23. Oh my! All three sets have been nail biters. All three sets have been barn burners. Emma Tremonti lets one go. Go down to get that one shard. Here they go. That looks to be a kill. That's hit sideways by Ava. Willie keeps it alive. Carly is going to try to hit it over, and mercifully she does. Over the middle. It's out of bounds. That looks to be out of bounds. I know it'll give us the point. 24-23. This could do it. This could do it. 24-23, look at her, have a date with the Knights. Emma Tremonti's ready. She serves it on a line, going back to get that one. Here's the kill from downtown, go to get Ava. Emma, Sam Ross, the freshman, she will end it. She will finish it off. And your Highland Hornets have won the districts for the third time in the last 4 years. Lord have mercy, what a game. What a game. There will be A celebration here tonight as the good guys sweep 26-24, 25-19, and 25-23. Unbelievable game, and Chardon, once again, nothing to be ashamed of. They worked their guts out. Oh, that's gotta hurt if you're the Hilltoppers. It's gotta hurt like crazy. I know you couldn't see it, folks. Well, let me assure you, Mr. Ross, yep. Let me assure you, folks, it was definitely worth it. I know you couldn't see it at home, folks. Wow, we are celebrating, going nuts. I wish you could see this scene, folks. I didn't do anything, Dan. Well, Chardon, once again, they got nothing to be ashamed of. They did everything they could to win that. All 3 sets. It could quite easily be a sweep for Chardon. That'll be a little nice and courteous towards the Hilltoppers. Unbelievable finish out here tonight. 3-0. We can only hope the same happens Saturday when we play Maslin Perry and some high school girls soccer for the district. I saw some of the soccer players make their way out here tonight. Wow. I don't know if you can understand what was going on or what was happening, but just due to the commotion and all that excitement and energy, I think it's safe to say that we won. You know, waiting as it's the 3rd district for the Hornets in a 4-year span. But the next one will be far from easy in the Archbishop Hoban Knights. The Archbishop Hoban Knights are next. That will be at Norwalk High School. I'm not going there, let me assure you that. I also assure you there's going to be a lot of excitement and celebration. Unbelievable game. Everybody gets a trophy here tonight, so there is that. I know it's tough if you're the Hilltoppers, but at least you got something out of this.
Number 4, Allison Stewart.
That was still an incredible night out here.
Number 11,
as we are still alive. We are alive and kicking. Unbelievable night. Mrs. Shefferly. And again, I know you can't see anything, but just take my word for it that this game was one of the wildest sweeps I've ever seen. Let me tell you, a wild 3-set win.
Tommy, how you doing, bud?
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. They're still rewarding people. We'll step aside. The post-game show will begin momentarily. It will be uploaded later tonight. Don't go anywhere.